What's all this?
What do you mean, what's all of this? You mean the dirty dishes, the shopping bags, or what are you exactly referring to?
All of it, Amber. Why do I always have to come to a house messy and have to clean up after you?
First of all, I'm not your maid. Secondly, you refused to hire one, so yes, you will always find the house like this.
Amber, you are my wife. The woman of the house.
Yes, wife, but not a maid. Do you have anything important to say, or can I go back to my shopping? Instead of you making billions, just like your colleagues are making out there right now, you are over here making merely millions? On top of not making enough to make up for my lifestyle, you expect me to find a job, to clean? Does my body look like it was made for chores?
Sir,
Hey.
why are you always so kind to me?
Everyone deserves some kindness. Sometimes, it's all we need.
Thank you. Your donations help me out a lot. Believe me, I'm not lazy. I was hardworking. Life just happened and I find myself here.
Don't worry about it. One day, you'll look back on these days and just laugh about it.
Thank you.
Why did your all cards max out?
What do you mean, why did they max out? Aren't you the one spending?
I want you to increase the limits on all of them. I want the latest Tesla. All my friends, influencers, they have it and they all paid in cash.
Amber, the cards I gave you are prepaid cards. Each have 50,000 on them. You mean to tell me you maxed out all of them?
Well, you see me shopping every day, right? All this stuff isn't cheap. Beauty isn't cheap. You work for international company, huh? You should understand that more than anyone else.
You know what? Enough is enough. You don't cook, you don't clean, you don't do a goddamn thing. All you do is sit here from morning and evening shopping, using social media and gossiping. It's not like you're being paid to be an influencer. You know what you are? You are nothing but a show off and a bully online. How did I end up with someone like you? I thought I would find someone that loves me and that supports me and that will be there for me, but this is what I end up with? A lazy woman? A woman who can't take care of herself? A woman incapable of managing the home. Almost called you useless, but you're not worth it.
Me? Useless. You should be ashamed of yourself. Man earning few millions a year, thinking he is a big deal. Teen influencers are making this amount of money per month. Shut up and go and get me more money. A beautiful woman is expensive to maintain. Like, yet you are the one who came to me and you proposed me. Wow! Didn't you see my high tack? Huh? If you wanted a traditional wife, why you didn't find some ugly woman with no standards?
You know what?
Shut up, Jack! Don't talk when I'm talking! You know what? I'm leaving you. I'm moving to my girlfriend's house. And if you're ready to drop your attitude and beg, you can come and see me by morning. And I recorded everything. You won't like it if you don't come by morning.
You know what? Do your worst.
I thought you would say so.
Hello? Yeah, sorry it's unreachable. I'll rush into the office right now. I'll head on over. Suspended? Indefinitely? Wait, is this because I was late today? I am seldom late, sir. Wait. You're not suspending me because I was late? My wife brought in a video of me abusing her? She had bruises and said I beat her up. Sir, with all due respect, well, please allow me to defend myself. No. There's no need, so don't come back to the office. Okay. Understood. Amber, what did you do?
Exactly what I said I would. I sent you the video of you threatening and verbally abusing me to your bosses, okay? I showed them all my bruises as well.
Amber, what bruises? You were fine when you left here.
Well, I wasn't fine. When I went to your office, your boss apologized and offered me a huge amount for my silence.
What games are you playing, Amber? This is serious. We have our events and product launch happening in the next few days. Our major event and product launch.
No wonder they were paying me so much to keep quiet. It's game over for you. He didn't sound like he wanted a wife beater in his company. Something about being bad for the company reputation. Enjoy your new life.
My life is over. No one will hire me. My boss took her side. In just a short few weeks, I have lost it all. My job, house, cars, money, everything. I can't believe this.
Sir? Thank God, sir, thank God. I was worried about you. It's been 3 months and every time I tried to ask anyone about you from your company, they just chased me away, thinking I was on drugs and wanted money.
You went to look for me? But why?
You're the only one who was ever kind to me since I became homeless.
I'm sorry for suddenly disappearing on you. It was due to circumstances beyond my control.
I'm glad you're fine.
You know, I would have given you some money if I had it, but I lost everything. I live on the streets now too, apparently. Just a famous loser now.
Don't worry, sir. I wouldn't do that to you. I'm trying to pick myself up as well. I started doing odd jobs too. I will be fine. If you like, I want to show you the ropes. You need a friend out here. And for what it's worth, I don't think you're an abusive person.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I never introduced myself or I never got your name. I'm Jack.
I'm Cynthia. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Shall we? I was headed to a shelter. Hey Jack, did you make anything today?
Nope. They recognize me from afar and only take pictures of me. They laugh, call me a wife beater. It's been 3 months and it feels like this is never going away.
I'm sorry. I know how people can be. I did a few odd jobs and made a little money for us to eat with.
I'm so sorry I've been dependent on you. No one will hire me. Thank you for taking care of me.
Sir, I mean Jack, I know. I will go get us some lunch. I think we can get something decent today. We had something nice to eat today.
Yeah, we did. Thank you for taking care of me.
Don't mention, it's what friends do.
It's been a while since I had an unconditional friend. Thanks for being one.
What?
I don't know. You're just different. I like that. Been meaning to ask you, how did you become homeless?
Finally.
Hey, you don't need to answer if you don't want to.
No, I have been psyching myself up for it. You asked me a lot later when I thought you would. And I think you're the best person to finally share it with. You would understand.
I would? Okay, I'm all ears.
Do you believe me if I told you that I had similar situations with yours? There was once a time when I was a lawyer, and a very good one at that. I fell in love with a colleague. He was equally good. Things were great. Or at least I thought we were. After a few weeks together, he started making me feel worthless, like I didn't deserve anything good for that matter. And the worst part, I believed him.
Hey, you don't need to continue if you don't want to.
No, I have to say it. I need to. He started criticizing my work and calling me average, and I believed that too. The funny thing, I was a lawyer before him. I eventually gave it up because he asked me to. When he started gaslighting me, turns out he wanted to take out his biggest competition, me, and I foolishly fell for it. I lost my job, when my mind, house, and everything. So I just quit and stayed here.
I'm really sorry you went through something like this. Amber did something really similar. Acted irresponsible and gaslighted me. One day I confronted her and she recorded my utterances, edited them out of context too, and told the whole world I abused her.
I'm sorry. You fell pretty hard, but you're a strong man. You didn't lose yourself.
Because I had you. Thank you.
You know, Jack, I have been thinking, we can sue Amber. It will be rough and expensive, but we can pull it off.
Really? How can we afford a lawyer?
I'm still a lawyer, you know? A little out of shape, but there's nothing we can fix it. I haven't practiced a while, but I was no pushover in my heydays.
Okay. Let's do it.
It's a 50-50 gamble, but we can do it.
Hey, I have faith in you.
Great.
You know you lied about how good of a lawyer you are, right? You are a beast. Not only do you have Amber and the legal team on the rope, but because of you, we won the admiration of the public. Someone even gave us this place to stay in the meantime, just because of how good you are. Thank you.
I'm glad you feel that way. I have a good news.
Really? What happened?
Well, Amber shot herself in the foot. The inconsistency in her testimony has got jury doubting her. The judge isn't happy either.
You pushed her back to the wall and I loved every bit of it.
And you know what else is good for us?
What's that?
The security footage your former security discovered and sent to us. I just reviewed it and it's our ace card. Not sure why she didn't get rid of that footage.
She didn't delete it. Even I thought she deleted it. She must have never cleared the recycle bin. I can't believe my old security went through the home footage and found it.
Well, you must have been a good boss. Anyway, I played it in court and the whole case is over.
Cynthia?
Yes.
I love you.
Hold on, you haven't heard the rest of the news.
What else is going on?
I'm pregnant. Doc confirmed it and it's about 6 weeks old.
Amber didn't want kids.
My ex didn't either.
I do.
Me too.
Ma'am? Amber, what are you doing here?
You put me here. You destroyed my life.
No, I didn't. You did when you decided to play games.
I'm sorry, please. Forgive me. I will be supportive. I will clean. I will ask you, how did your day go? I will do all the things.
Please stop this. Please, please. We are legally divorced. I don't appreciate this.
Oh, this is not what's supposed to happen. You are the one who's supposed to lose everything. You are supposed to be miserable. You are supposed to cry back to me. I framed you. It was a perfect plan.
I did lose everything. Lost my job, my friends, my reputation. I almost committed suicide, but I didn't. Thanks to her.
Are you happy? Who do you think you are?
I am no one. Just a homeless woman he was kind enough to help.
You left a model like me for a woman like this, homeless woman. And on top of that, you made her pregnant. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
I am happy, and I'm in love. So, do you want the money or not?
Amber lost everything when the case went to court. Cynthia proved Jack's innocence and court ordered Amber to pay damages to Jack, including the contracts and properties he lost due to her false accusation. Despite giving out all she had, she was unable to pay and went broke. Money was not the only thing she lost. The case went viral and everyone saw it, including her millions of followers on Instagram. She lost her pages and every bit of relevant digital presence she had. She was demonized and she eventually became homeless. Jack, on the other hand, became a big deal in his industry and went on to appear on shows to talk about men's mental health. Cynthia revived her law career as many viewed her defense of Jack as brilliant. The rest, they say, is history. Men do get abused too, but no one usually believes them. Jack was lucky enough to get help from the homeless woman, but most men don't and they die in silence.